and leaves looked brown to me. The world had less color without you.
Shapes in the sky looked plain to my eye. The world had less color without you. I know plenty of people with eyes. Plenty of people with eyes closed. They don't see you like I.
Hey everyone, this is Spy Fan 101, and as you can see, this is not a voiceover. I'm back in my room. And, as you can tell, I just got back from seeing Logan. Now, this movie was absolutely phenomenal. It really was. As you can tell, it is definitely one of the saddest Wolverine movies I've ever seen. And, if you've seen it, you know why. Pardon me, I'm kind of sick right now, so that's why I've kind of taken an absence a little bit. It's one of the saddest, not only one of the saddest Wolverine movies I've seen, but one of the saddest Marvel movies that I've seen. Because basically what the characters are going through. You see this movie, you see all the stuff that Wolverine's going through, you see all the stuff that Charles Xavier is going through. You're just like it's hard to watch, really. Then you have the new characters like X-23 and other characters that I can't mention, but the most prominent one is X-23, and she was very, very good in this movie. She really was, and I hope that we get to see her again. I'm not going to talk about story elements here because this is a film that you need to see. Because if you haven't seen it, you need to get up, get your wallet for concessions and to actually get into the theater, go to your car, or go take the bus, drive to the theater, get your ticket, get your concessions, sit in the seat, and watch it. And don't forget to bring tissues. That's the most important part. Do not forget to bring tissues. For people who've seen the movie, you know why. This movie, it was so good. And as for Hugh Jackman, he's been playing this character since the year 2000 when the first X-Men came out. And it's gonna be hard not seeing him as Wolverine. But something we have to deal with for now, and it's gonna be hard, but we can always watch the previous X-Men and say Hugh Jackman owned that role. We can always say that because it's the truth. He owned the role, and that's something. And Hugh Jackman as Wolverine is definitely one of the best characters in the Marvel film universe, because on my channel there's no discrimination about which universe it's from, because in my Marvel theories, they're all part of the multiverse. On Doctor Strange when they mention the multiverse, it's all a part of the multiverse in my opinion. But that's not the point. The point is he's not only one of the best Marvel film characters of all time, but he is a character in the Marvel film universe that we will never forget, and I'll never forget him. So, thank you, Hugh Jackman, for playing this role and owning it so well. and doing it so well to the point where sorry, allergies. But I would just like to say once again, thank you so much, Hugh Jackman, because you have done this character so much justice that I don't think there is a way we can ever repay you. So, thank you. And as for the score of this movie, I'm going to give it an 11 out of 10 because this movie was an absolute masterpiece. It is something that I'll never forget, and once you see it, it is something you will never forget. Now, there's a certain name that I give these types of films, and it's called Marvel Prime. And what Marvel Prime is Marvel Prime are the series of films that come out that are rated R, not because of the gore or violence or all that, but because of the storytelling, Deadpool and Logan, and many more out there. And, you know, they go out of their way to not only tell great stories, but to also have great characters and to be in a perfect setting or environment, should I say. So yeah, that's what Marvel Prime is. And I was just so sad by this movie, you know, and it's just so sad that Wolverine
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's not good. No, knock that one off. Oh, that's so gross. Ah, I'm so sorry. No, I spent way too long in the phone booth. If I'm being honest with myself, I probably should have just called 911.